Now, eNCA has been invited, of course, to patrol with the SA National Defence Force, and Lindokuhle Xulu is with them as they move through Alexandra Township. Well, there's been concerns that the army has been heavy-handed during the lockdown. And there's also allegations that a 40-year-old man was beaten to death. Let's just find out what's happening with Lindo. Lindo, good afternoon to you. I mean, just give us that context in terms of what you're seeing on the ground there. It's not the first time we're seeing visuals of, the SAPS or even other law enforcement in Alexandra Township.
Well, Tumelo, as you rightfully say, it is not the first time that we are seeing this operation taking place. Of course, today they've got a bit of a twist because we haven't been seeing what we've been seeing previously, of course, and on social media. But of course, the concern is about that 40-year-old man who was alleged to be beaten and had succumbed to those injuries by the SANDF. And in fact, I'm going to shoot from the hip and speak to some of the officials that are here. Babu, the chaplain general, is the one that I'm going to be speaking to. Babu Tamangile, thank you so much for joining us. I think if you can just clarify what the SANDF knows as far as those allegations of saying there was a 40-year-old man that was beaten. What do you know so far?
First of all, we are very humble and very sad that there are these kinds of reports. And I would appeal that let us leave them to be completely verified and to be completely investigated so that the law must take its course where it's supposed to take the course. But it is not the intention of the operation to be in conflict with the people. As we have observed today, and I'm very happy that you are also witnesses, as we were moving on the streets, first thing that I can commend, I must commend the people of Alexandra, the highest standard of discipline that they have displayed to the security forces. And reciprocating the same thing, the security forces, they have also maintained that discipline. As we were talking to the people, as we were passing by the people are beginning to say, we are happy that you are here because we are beginning to understand the seriousness of this COVID-19. And we continue to educate them. We continue to give them pamphlets. We continue to talk to them, you understand? And we show them that we are not here to come and beat and kick and do all those things, as sometimes we are interpreted as brutalizers. No, that is not the order of the Commander-in-Chief. That is not the order of the Minister of Defense. That is not the order of the Chief of the National Defense Force. So, as we were interacting with the people here, the only thing that we saw, people were very respectful of the security forces. And we are going to be respectful also to the people. There's no doubt about that.
Chaplain General, you speak about the fact that that is not the order of the day, but what we have seen, in fact, in our actual selves, myself, I have seen some people being told to squat and do all sorts of things and even lie on a puddle of water in those potholes that we have been seeing. And no doubt that there is a different manner in the conduct that the SANDF has conducted them today. But it then begs the question that is this then a stunt of some sort, a PR stunt to say that this is a different light because of the bad publicity you've been receiving and some of it quite due to you?
In actual fact, to be honest, we did get commendations from the South Africans. We must be honest about that. These few little things that we have seen, that should be verified, that should be investigated. Honestly speaking, they are not blowing the nose to the good work that we have done. We are getting commendations from every leaders, from all the people, even from the people of Alexandra.
But Chaplain, just sorry to disturb you. What I'm saying is we have actually seen it with our own eyes. Some of the things that you are saying are alleged against the SANDF. What I'm saying is this not a PR stunt then to come back from the bad publicity because of those things today?
We did not come here because of the bad publicity of the media. No, we are here because we are on mission. We understand. The bad publicity, the good publicity, it's not our problem. All that we are doing here is to come and educate the people and help the people and assist the people about this COVID-19. This is dangerous enemy, invisible enemy that we are busy with. You understand? The publicities, to be honest, that is not that is not our focus. You, the media, assist us by listening what we are saying to the people. Assist us by looking at what we are doing amongst the people. That is the mission that all of us, we must focus at. As I have said to you, I repeat, incidents that have taken place, they should be verified. They should be investigated. Give the law its course. We understand. But it will never shift us to do what is correct, what we are supposed to do here, what we have been ordered to do here.
Thank you very much, Chaplain. Just one thing very quickly. Just confirm to us and to the people who are watching today at home that no one is to be beaten, no one is to be made to do exercises, and what exactly should happen when someone is caught on the streets.
In actual fact, the order is clear.
Yes.
The order is clear. It came from the Commander-in-Chief. Yes. And that order, I think you recorded it. Yes. It came from the Chief of the Defense Force.
What should happen?
Yes. Yeah. Here we educate the people with the disease that is killing us. And again, the high standard of discipline must be displayed by the security forces. Together with the people, they must also respond as such and respect. Don't talk about frog jumps now.
That's what is happening.
No, listen, let us not argue with that, because you are shifting me from the main mission.
But what I'm saying is confirm to the people that they will not be subjected to do frog jumps and they will not be beaten. Confirm to the people of South Africa that's not going to happen.
I'm not afraid to say that. I'm not afraid
say for us on record that will never happen.
No one is subject to be beaten. Yeah. And no one is subject to provoke and be ill-disciplined to the security forces. We must work together. All of us, the people and the security forces.
Thank you.
I thank you.
Thank you so much. The Chaplain General just taking us through some of what is acceptable and what is not acceptable, saying that no one will be beaten and no one will be subjected to the kind of things we have been seeing on the streets. And then he says that on the part of the 40-year-old man that is alleged to have been beaten by SANDF members, he says that that must be left to the law to actually investigate and come up with what exactly happened.
Oh, Lindokuhle, thank you for that. Insisting that the Chaplain General should commit that there will be no frog jumps. We laugh about these things, but actually it's no laughing matter, because it has to do with the dignity of the people on the ground there. I guess we laugh at the tone in which it is delivered by our Lindokuhle.
Actually, Lindo was like, I'm not taking anything less than a commitment. I need to hear it from you. Yeah. No frog jumps, no beating, no nothing. Don't beat around the bush. Thank you so much, our reporter Lindokuhle Xulu.